We're about to go on a cave tour on this badass looking boat. Go out there, 2.5 hour trip. It was €50 per person. Go in, look in some caves, and then dive off and do some snorkeling. So hopefully we get to see some cool stuff. And this is Sunday, the day before we leave as well, so a good way to see us off. Looks like we're getting more people on board. That's our hotel. We've walked all the way around there to get on the boat, to drive over here, to get on. Some people to get on. Nice. Probably was used for some kind of smuggling, wasn't it? Love cave. Nice. The Love Cave. Is that because it looks like a big vag? Perfect for kayaking actually, this, wouldn't it? Look what I'm doing. Paddleboarding. I'm going to make a complete fool of myself. Interesting. Right, I'm on. Where's my paddle? You do it ever so well. Go on, Manda! You bastard, you're better than me at it! Sorry, man. Oh, God! 2 seconds, I'll call that on the camera, Manda! Apparently that's Naomi Campbell's house. It's a little understated for a Naomi Campbell. I'd have thought that'd be a bit bigger. Or is that one of many? currently 40 minutes late and still loading. Got a shortage of buses apparently. Here we go.
And don't forget, smoking and vaping are not allowed. We want you to have a fantastic flight, so we'd like
an hour
to tell
late
you
so
about
far.
our altogether policy.
Just about to push off and taxi around to the
and our cabin crew from
runway.
any antisocial behaviour. As part of this,
Bye,
please remember that
Ibiza.
you can only drink.
Silly games. Hey Matt, want a Werther? Want a Werther? Want a Werthers? Oh, okay, you got one already. So in the excitement, we actually forgot to film a proper outro, so it's now probably 2 or 3 weeks later, and we've come to edit it, and we're doing the outro now. So there you go. So on this video, Manda, you went in really deep water, really deep sea water, and you were with the fishes, and I don't know if you can tell on the footage, but she did have a little bit of a scream into a full face mask.
I've just taken the paddle to that guy, hadn't I?
Yeah.
Who got stranded without a paddle.
That's right.
And like I wasn't even thinking about the fish in the water, and I was on my way back to the boat. I think you passed me the camera.
No, I think that was I can't remember exactly the surroundings. It was a couple of times, but the one I put in, I think you just filmed me falling off the paddleboard for about the 10th time. And then decided to look down and thought, actually, I'm surrounded by fish here. But you did really well, really brave. And
I managed to stand up on the paddleboard as well,
did,
not for very long.
You did way better on the paddleboard.
But I did manage to stand up.
You do realise that now this means that when we go anywhere now, you're going to have to come snorkeling.
I will choose. whether or not, I will do it.
We saw way more fish this time than the times we snorkeled by the bay, just by the hotel. But there wasn't. They're all,
the same.
To me, seemed to be the same fish. So hopefully,
just looking at it.
hopefully you're as brave when there's lots of different types of fish around.
Yeah, I don't know how I'd feel about rays and stuff like that.
Or just like yellowfish and
jellyfish.
And all that. Oh, I don't like jellyfish. No one likes to swim around jellyfish, I don't think. But yeah, you were really awesome, and you were way better at me at paddleboarding. I sucked at paddleboarding.
You tried. That's the most important thing, isn't it?
I'll try again, no doubt. The water seemed warmer as well. I think it was slightly warm around in that bay, but it was still cold.
It was freezing.
Initially when you get in, it was like, oh, that's pretty cold. Am I in Wales or am I in the Mediterranean?
Very salty.
It was really salty as well. The only time that I've known sea to be that salty was when we were at Clearwater. But I thought that was something to do with the fact that it was, because the sea at Clearwater in Florida is like, it's like getting into a warm bath, isn't it?
I didn't get in. Did
No,
I?
he didn't get in that, no. But I suppose part of the reason you got in Ibiza is because you could see all around you.
See, yeah.
And when you get in the sea for Clearwater, for instance, it's actually like decent waves and that, so it's all foamy and you can't really necessarily see unless you go dead far out.
I braved it last time we went to Wales, when we were kayaking.
Did you? Wow. You definitely can't see in Wales.
No.
So, you did awesome. So anyways, this is a bit of a wrap-up video from our time in Ibiza. It was a four-night affair. It was supposed to be a gig that got cancelled, obviously, as we described in the last video.
We still had a good time.
But we still had a good time. And
we missed Jeffsy though.
Yeah. The speedboat was awesome. Seeing the caves and then having a bit of a snorkel and a paddleboard. And then it's just a bit of footage from the last day where we're travelling back. Because there's probably some people like me that like to watch videos of planes taking off and landing.
I like planes.
I like planes, me. I do. It's actually really fun. Also, in between then and now, we've actually got over 100 subscribers now, so 101 subscribers. That's pretty awesome. I'm pretty chuffed with that. So thanks to everyone who subscribed recently, and I hope you've been enjoying the videos. Anyway, obviously there's lots more to come, and lots of exciting videos and trips planned, so stay tuned. And that's just about all we've got time for. Thanks for watching, we'll see you next time, bye!